Good morning. The title of this video is Please Don't Mistake Me for a Ukulele Collector. I received a message yesterday on Facebook Marketplace, and the person said I was charging too much for cheap, junky electrical guitars. And that's not the first time anybody's ever accused me of that. They've been saying that for years about ukuleles. But the reason that I charge more than what you can buy it on Amazon for in a lot of cases is because I need to make a profit. I'll be out of business if I don't charge a little extra, okay? And if you don't like my service, then go away. Leave me alone. You don't complain to Walmart, do you? So don't complain to me. Gone with the wind, gone with the tide, gone with the love of my life. But I figure if I make a video and I go to the trouble of showing somebody a good instrument, then I should make some money for my time and effort. And most people appreciate that. I have probably the best feedback of anybody on Facebook Marketplace or eBay for that matter. I have 100% positive feedback in these areas. Everybody is happy to do business with me. So, don't go attacking me, and especially don't use the words cheap and junky in my presence. I am offended and I don't appreciate it. And usually what they'll say is cheap, junky, Chinese. And all that does is show their ignorance of inexpensive but quality musical instruments. But they're not interested in that. They're only interested in brands. It's like the person who has an Audi car, or Audi, or whatever the heck it's called. Oh, this is my Audi. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But to everybody else, you're just a snob. And anyway, when this person attacked me, I wanted to kind of find out where he was coming from. I figured this was probably a 17-year-old kid that is still wet behind the ears and doesn't really know anything. But that's not who it was. And as I talked to him, I was in the process of responding to his I told him a little bit about myself and all my credentials, and I wanted him to share, to see who I was actually talking to. And then I was writing a comment, and I said, you're actually a collector. And I hadn't sent the message yet when I saw his comment coming at me, and it said, I'm a collector, with a exclamation point. And here pops up all of his pictures of his fine, expensive guitar collection. And I'm supposed to be impressed, right? The word Martin means absolutely nothing to me. Gibson, zero. I kind of like some Fender ukuleles I have. Taylor, I don't care about your high dollar guitar collection. All that is showing you for well, I don't want to offend any possible collectors in my audience. But I don't care about expensive anything, really. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to worry about it. I am a player. I am a ukulele salesperson. I am a instrument promoter for people who don't have a lot of money, but they want something good. They want something they can play along and sing, have fun, look cool, and not spend over $100. You collectors are completely in a whole nother category. And I just, for the want of a better term, we'll just call you a collector. And that's not to say that I despise all collectors, because one of my favorite people is MT. And MT collects ukuleles. And MT displays ukuleles throughout her house. And she is a clever designer of beautiful spaces and places in her house where she can put up ukuleles and other things that go along with ukuleles. So the reason I love MT and I hate this person, MT doesn't spend a lot of money on her ukuleles. I mean, she spends a lot of money on over 100, but she doesn't spend a lot of money on each one. Whereas a collector, it's like a collector of old classic guitar cars that spend $20, $30, $50, $100,000 on a car, old car. Can you imagine that? I can't. That would be hell on earth for me, to have a collection of 25 old classic cars. Gosh, or for that matter, Martins, Gibsons, and Hooter guitars. Because they really are, they're just Hooters. I don't care about them. I don't care. What I care about is if you can play, and if you can sing, and if you can write songs, and if you can turn a profit, and if you can help somebody who doesn't have money get into music. That's what I care about. Ooh. So, Rich, are you a collector? Well, I have the elements of a ukulele collection. I have some strategically placed on my wall. I have some extremely rare ukuleles, one-of-a-kind artwork. This ukulele right here could be one of a handful that were ever made, but it's not going to be on the wall of my collector friend because it's just a collar. It's just a collar. So there, beware of the ukulele collector. Some are worthy, like MT, and some are just ukulele and guitar snobs. And they can go about their business, and that's perfectly all right with me. Thanks for watching.